I thought I would do a wall workout on the last one like I did on the 8th one. So we'll have our feet high on the wall, and I'm going to be tapping down the back leg and then up for a count of 30. Keep your core engaged. Now we're on our elbows, and you'll see I have to adjust myself because you want to be far enough away from the wall, but not too close. So I have my feet on the wall, and I'm doing sitting back or pushing back onto my triceps. Now I'm just holding that pose for about 40 seconds or so. I'm not sitting back, I'm just holding it. Now we're on the other side, and I'm just tapping down on the other side. So we're tapping down our front foot, tapping it to the floor, and then coming up. Now we have our feet spread further apart, and I'm going back on my triceps with this move for about 30. Now we're just holding the pose. I'm letting you know in case you don't want to look over at the TV or whatever device you're using. It'll make it easier on your neck. So we're just holding that pose. Now we're on our hands. We're going to come up, and I'm going to put one foot just behind the other, and I'm sitting back, pushing back onto my tricep. Okay, now on elbows, kind of a lunge, and we're going back again onto our triceps. That's going to really work your core too. And these moves really work your legs too. I really felt it in the first move in my quadriceps. Now we're on the other side, and I'm putting my foot behind, and I'm on my hands, and I'm pushing back, pulling back. And I'm not sure how many of these I do. I think I do 30. Back on our elbows, and this time we have the front leg back, and we're pushing back once again. Really working on the triceps today. Though the triceps is what you really want to work so that you look good in your tanks. On our hands, our feet high up on the wall, and we're going to do pelvic tucks, abdominal tucks. We're just pulling our pelvic forward and doing tucks. It could be glute tucks. You should be tucking your glutes at the same time as you do the pelvic or your abdominal tucks. Okay, on our elbows, our feet further apart, and I'm doing circles with my hips 10 times one way, and then I stop, and I will go the other way. Okay, now we're going the other way for 10. Keep your abdominals engaged tight when you do this. Now we're have our feet high on the wall and we're jumping. We're jumping on one foot, your front foot. We're jumping for 30. Now we're doing the wall bounces on the other side, so we're doing those for 30. Now we're going to jump. Nope, now we're on our elbows, so now I'm just holding the pose. I'm holding the pose. I hold this for almost a minute.